Hi, one forum is going to the best. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Your comment and all likes will be highly appreciated. Yeah, today we are taking a look at the Diamond Ponzi scheme scam right in South Africa. We're talking about something that happened, Louis Diamond Ponzi scheme. Yes, allegedly that was what happened. But for now, fortunately, about 8 people have been arrested together with the main mastermind of this Ponzi scheme. We are talking about the great man or the infamous man or famous man. The case is still in court, so we are yet to say that he is guilty or not guilty. So we will handle this professionally. We will not prejudge or prejudice whatever that is going on in court. So they are all now, we can say that allegedly, or they are all now suspects. They are not yet found guilty. So we are talking about Louise Limbenberg. Yes, that's the name of the man. He's been arrested together with the wife, Madame Desi. Yes, they've been arrested successfully last Tuesday, and the rest of the people, about 6 of them, were also arrested on Wednesday. Yes, so the case is still ongoing. They've been to court already, and they are processing things about bail and things like that. Yes, these are big guys. So when it comes to things like this, maybe they may have some things to prove that, oh, we are not running away anywhere. Grant us bail. We'll be around. We'll cooperate with the law, and the process will be smooth here. This whole thing started around 2019, and it's now that they've been arrested successfully. But some are being granted bail already, and some are also processing their bail 10 years. It's going to be a long haul because this whole thing, we are talking about 4 billion rand. That is huge money. Yes, that is exactly what happened. But as I said already, the case is still ongoing. It's still in court, so we will not prejudice whatever that the court will say. But let's take a look at what Ponzi. All over the place we'll be hearing Ponzi scheme, Ponzi scheme, Ponzi scheme. Please, if you have any idea, you can share with us. But let us take a look at what Ponzi scheme. This whole thing started by a man that they call Charles Ponzi. Yes, he happened to be an Italian, but he operated in Canada as well as America. Yeah, he made a lot of money out of that in a very grand style. Yes, he made money out of scamming people here and there. They will present the business to you that is a great investment. Come and invest into it. You invest into it with a very low risk. Yes, they say you do that and you are able to get more profit on your investment. And what they do normally is they will run it in a way that the first few people that will invest into it will harvest the profit massively. So that will attract more people to bring their money. And at the end, that is where the problem starts. And it seems that was exactly what happened in this very diamond scam. It's all over the place. There are things that happen when it comes to Ponzi scheme. But unfortunately, most people don't take note about it early enough. So at the end, they fall victim and they will be crying to the government to come to their aid. The sad aspect is they don't even inform the government, or the government is not even aware before they go and make this investment. Because human beings by nature, that is how we are. If we hear something that's so sweet to the ear, we don't even reason through it before we go into it. Sadly, these people invested into this diamond business and now they are going through this difficulty. So you make the investment, they promise you juicy returns, and you do it. You may take the first and the second one. At the end, your money will lock up there. That is exactly what happened, and the court will go into it so that we'll see, or we'll all discover whether these people we are talking about, the Louis people, they have been guilty, or they are people that have done something that is not good or that is against the law, or for the law. That is what we are all waiting for. But most of these companies, of these businesses, most of them, I'm not talking about particularly this one, but most of these Ponzi schemes, they don't even register, or they don't do the right things when it comes to the government that have a supervisory role over them. Yes, so at the end, they operate illegally and things like this happen. But we are waiting on the court to decide whether these people have been doing their own legally or illegally. But this is a registered company, or a company that have been around. I'm not saying they are doing things legally. That one is for the court to say. But as we are saying our thing, we are talking about Ponzi scheme and how it operates. Generally, there are companies that don't go by the laws. Yes, they don't go by the laws. And at the end, people are robbed and scammed out of their profit or their money. We only hope that the court will grind very slowly but effectively, so that at the end, these people may be able to get their money back. It's not an easy thing. Some may carry all their properties. They will sell them and invest into the business, and at the end, everything will go back to zero. Yes, that is why we all need to be very careful. If you want to make an investment, please look at the risk factors. Look at things, know that this is an established business. This is something that you can. If the thing is so sweet or sounds so sweet to the ear, please ask yourself questions. Hey, this is too good, or this is too good to be true, and start investigating before you put your money into it. But most often than not, human beings as we are, once we realize that this will earn us more, we end up selling all our properties and putting into it, and at the end, we tend to suffer and call on the government to come to our rescue. Meanwhile, unfortunately, when we are going to take decisions like this, we don't contact the government, or we don't even run any check. We want to play smart and get smart. But we pray that these people will be able to get their money. But we are talking about 4 billion rand. Yes, diamonds count. That's what we are talking about. And it's not easy money. The people that have their monies locked there, some may even commit suicide as a result of that, because some may even borrow money to invest into it. So let the court take every measure to be able to achieve justice for these people so that they can be able to get their money. So with the Louis come, we are resting it over here, and we'll follow the court proceedings and we'll bring you blow by blow account on it. Please, before you invest in something, investigate and find out if this is so good for you to go into before you go into it. Please, for more about issues and discussions like this when it comes to security and crime, as well as politics of Africa and historical antecedents, we'll be right here to bring you the best when it comes to analysis and discussions. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much, and kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News. Thank you so much.